Kia ora and welcome back to Mount Smart number 2 as we have the Under-16s Grand Final here today with the Marist Gold team playing the Mangere East Southern Hawks. And this will be a good one today. Both teams look strong in the regular season, and I'm pretty sure they were the best two out of the bunch as they look to head down to the field now as we see the boys from the previous games, Ellerslie and Papatoi boys, still celebrating their win up there as Mangere and Marist make their way down now, and this will be a tough one. Marist have some quality players that are on the fringe of becoming future warriors in the near future as Mangere, but we'll hopefully keep them in this system as long as they can do in the warrior system. We don't want, if they do end up getting overseas though, good on them, that's great, because they'll be able to crack the NRL level, and some of them are quite strong players. Compton Purcell is one to look out for Marist. He is a quality player. Mangere already on the field there, and Marist making their way over slowly. Again, one problem the teams might have here is that they're both wearing green kits, but at this rate they should be fine because Marist have that darker green, Mangere in the lighter green with the red and black stripes. It'll be interesting, a tight game. Our referee today is Abel Masters with the touch judges again. Daniel Caddy and Anthony Elliott running the flags. As we see the Marist lineup here, Kalisi Masi at fullback with Lucky Kali on the wing. Shiraz Ofamooni on the other wing, Compton Purcell, the one to look out for in the centres. Taipori Wikitera as the other centre, Riley Tivoloi as 6. They don't have a 7 today, so it'll be interesting to see who they slot at halfback. But Sua, Elu, Fa'amumu as the front row. Wenera, Fonoti and Masters are the back row. And the Mangere East lineup, Latu at fullback with Havea and Anthony Sukoyevea as the wingers. Siololo and Siosi as the centres. Ward and Philo as the halves. Vainikolo, Vivani Leilua as the front row. Laumalili Pirika Sikovea as the back row. And they will be carrying a strong bench too with Dylan Moronga, Andrew Moala, Laumilili and Tutapu as the bench players. It's going to be a tough one here for both teams today, and it'll be an interesting one too. I'm pretty sure that, again, like we've seen in the previous games, this game will come down to the wire. The only team that's really had a strong hold on the back end of the game has been Papatoi, where they did come out 24-16 winners in the previous game of Ellerslie Eagles. But it will look to be an interesting one with the sun just poking its nose through the clouds here. Cloud cover's gone away, and it's great to see as we see a lot of the Mangere fans rolling in, and Marist still in their huddle ready to go. Mangere kicking off first. Be interesting to see who can provide the goods today. I think it'll be one in the forward pack today. Who can dominate that ruck, get quick play the ball speed, and get their halves and spine rolling off the back of that. I feel like Compton Purcell, he'll have his name all over that right edge or left edge if he's playing on that side. Mangere are kicking off though. Just organising who's going where. Marist setting up to receive. They're looking good and we're ready to get underway now. And shot there we see young Herd Pickering. He's going to be a key one to play, a key person in their chance of winning. The number 6, he's going to have to do all the work for the spine. There's Mangere kick off here and Marist receiving. Oh, lucky bounce that was. A little bit of a skid on it, but strong contact first up. As I'm joined by Regan McLennan in the box with me. Regan, how are you, mate? Ready for another good game of footy?
Oh, yeah, mate. It's been a fantastic day so far, and I'm expecting this game to be nothing less as the Marist Gold take on the Mangere East Hawks.
A strong contact over the top there from the Mangere 13. That is Sikuvea. He is a good player to watch. There's a 40-20 attempt here early in the tackle count.
Well, it's not a bad one, and he's got it.
It's great work from Marist. An early kick in the tackle count, and they've got the ball back.
That's a great start there from Marist.
Yep, they'll want to make sure, and as we see again a replay here, he's nice and just inside his own 40, but it didn't matter anyway. Beautiful kick.
That is a beautiful
great
kick.
distance on it, right in that corner, and then a little bit of a leg break coming back in there. But that chase two there.
Oh, it just bounces out before he gets to it. That's a fantastic kick. And Marist Gold, opening minutes of the game, have the first chance of our ball game.
Yes, they do, and they'll look to make the most of it. Mangere somehow have the ball back.
I don't know how that's happened.
I'm a little confused with that.
Yep, bit of
It looked like Marist kicked a 40-20 at that point.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened there, but there's been a miscommunication from the referees there. It's a bit of a tough call on the Marist Gold, but nevertheless we play on, and the Mangere East Southern Hawks with the ball working out of their own end.
Yep, and Marist will look to aim up defensively with a nice offload there. And that's as all good halves would do. They sniff up around that play the ball. Young Philo has a nice little show and go there, and a strong carry that is too, making its way just up over halfway. Beautiful run. And Marist here, they're kicking on the last. Oh, not Marist, sorry, Mangere kicking on the last. Oh, and again, they're going to score here. A horrible bounce of the ball, and their number 12, Perika's in. Beautiful chase that was, and he got a lucky bounce that did both the Marist players. Ended up ankle broken on the turf. But wow, what a bounce that was to give him a nice meat pie of the day.
That's the bounce of dreams. But in saying that, you create your own luck, and he was there at the right place at the right time. As we see here, I think it's Toyava Ward with the kick, and it's an awkward one, but the bounce, look at that perfect slip up there, and oh, what a try there. Perika opens the account for Mangere East, making it 4-0, and wow, what a start from Mangere.
Yeah, what a start it was, and you could go back to that contentious call of, was it a 40-20, was it not? But
yeah, well, it's
make your own luck. Mangere getting the first try of the day there.
Exactly, you gotta make your own luck. You gotta be in the picture, and that's exactly what Mangere did, and they've opened the scoring, and they should convert this to make this 6-0 here in the under-16 final.
Yeah, Mangere a little lucky, but you make your own luck, and they've done it well. But that was a horrible bounce of the ball for the fullback and the winger too.
It was a very hard bounce on the fullback and the winger. It's still quite a slippery surface, even though it's 2:30 in the afternoon. Ideally, you want to be playing in sprigged boots here, so anyone with molds normally slip and struggle, but that conversion is successful, and the Mangere East Southern Hawks take a 6-0 lead.
As we see the Marist Saints contingent there in the crowd, numbers rolling in. And
got a great support there. Oh,
replay of the try, and just a horrible bounce, but Piqueta there, he did well to just chase that ball hard and clean it up, and he's got his just rewards there with that try. Beautiful work.
Unfortunately, at this stage, the scoreboard is locked up, so at the moment it is.
As Marist to kick off here, and
down 6-0, they'll be still feeling quite confident, Marist, because they started their opening two sets well, but they've got to be solid in contact here. Oh, that's a good carry out of the backfield.
Big strong carry that was, and he's got a quick play the ball into. That's Vainikolo, and the penalty for offside. Marist too eager on that one. Mangere just marching their way down the field a bit here, making it easier for themselves, and Marist giving them an easy piggyback out of their own end.
As Toyava Ward looks for touch, and that's a great goal. He's got it out. That's a fantastic touch finder, just shy of the 30-metre line. And the Southern Hawks are now in attacking territory.
Yeah, as we see a replay there, all the Marist left side. They were off.
They were off.
Off by a mile. It's a big front rower, comes back in for another carry. Vainikolo. He's put on his back, and Marist trying to slow that rocket down a bit. We've got a penalty. That was a little too slow for the referee's liking there.
And it's 6-0 early in the game. Do you look for points, or do you look to roll on? I think they'll roll on.
Yep, they're confident in their own ability, and they're looking to is get on that scoreboard again, put that lead out to 10 or even 12. If you're Marist, you just want to try and stay in the fight here and just keep it going. Don't look to fold early, but just be enthusiastic on defense, and that's what will spark their attack.
It will. It definitely will. They have the potential here to Marist, but Mangere are pressing very early as they take it into the line.
Shift on the right side here. And that's Leilua there with that carry back to the line. He's just a couple meters out now. So dummy half goes in, they spring it wide to the right. There's the cross for another try inside the opening 10 minutes. It looks like Sikuvea there with that try, and he scored a beautiful one in the corner. Nice hand from Mangere there, it was.
It's a very fast start from Mangere. Lovely play out wide. It's well executed. As we see on the replay here, the finish from Sikuvea. Oh, it's a lovely drawn pass. It's great. Simple footy, but simple footy gets the job done at the end of the day.
As it does. Easy drawn pass, and he's in the corner. You see another shot here. This will be an even better angle to see it face on.
Just nice early ball and plenty of time for him to get that one down, and he's stoked. And so Mangere, 10-0 kick to come. Marist in a bit of shock here, because since that call they haven't quite got the ball back.
No, they've looked a little out of sorts here. Yeah, as you're saying, that contentious call of his, was it a 40-20 or who took it over the sideline, is just
it's
dented their momentum a little bit to start the game, because they look like they fired out of the blocks, and they fired out really fast as Mangere line up the kick here.
This it could be to do with their main number 6, Ryder Williams, missing today, out with an injury. Jason Williams, the coach, Ryder's he's a very key member of this squad, and I think Marist are just missing a little bit of his guidance out there today, but nevertheless, they could still get back in this game quite easily. We've seen them early in the game look quite good, but they just need to get the ball back and stop giving away silly piggybacks.
Yep, and it's not good as Marist will look to get underway here. Again, we see that 40-20 attempt, and it looked like he found the line. Took a nice right turn.
Let's have a look here as it runs out. Yeah, it's ball on the line.
As Marist have got underway again, they're looking to get right involved here. And another silly error, piggyback, easy.
Oh, another penalty. Marist are really, let's have a look at the replay here. It's a good tackle, dominant. Oh, yeah, it's tough, but
the tackle was complete.
The tackle was complete, and Mangere take the ball and advance up to about the 35. And wow, opening 10. All Mangere East Southern Hawks here.
Yeah, it is. Hiss and the raw start from Marist in that first set, but other than that, they have not had much ball. And if they've had the ball, it's been in their own half. So they're giving Mangere easy piggybacks here. He's been told to go play the ball again, the front row, Leilua.
Mangere here will be looking to complete this set as they do take a 10-0 lead, but completions are still the big thing in this game. They won't be looking for points off every set. They've got to look to complete and be careful with the ball, as Marist haven't been, so completing sets is the biggest thing. As they look to go wide here, short to their fullback.
Lovely hands.
That's forward. That should be play on.
Good work there from Ofomoni. He's done well to clean that up, and
the ref has called it.
He's called it back for a scrum. It'll be Marist feed. Just 2 meters shy of the 30-meter line in their own half. And they'll look to just complete this set and get some ball back and bring the momentum back into their side, really. They've had not much ball in the previous 5-6 minutes of the game, and Mangere have been dominating that aspect, and they're looking good so far, Mangere, but Marist, they're still in this.
They are definitely still in this, and I think the 13 from Marist, Austin Masters, has to has to really lead his side here. He looks to be one of the influential players at the start of this game. Oh, great carry out of the backfield there. Wikitera.
Yep, that was Wikitera. It was a good carry. And another strong carry to back that up. There's Mohan, he's done well. They're 5 short of halfway here. Don't really know who's doing what, Marist, but
a bit of a hospital pass, but he's taken it well. And they look down the short side to put a kick up. Oh, it's floated over the top, and it's well dealt with by Latu. He's done well there.
It's good strong contact from the 3 Marist defenders there, right in there. They'll look to be enthusiastic in this set and put some pressure on Mangere coming out of their own end here.
That's great defense there from the Marist Gold boys. They need to aim up here because this could turn the momentum of the game.
Picketing in that tackle there. Because again, we've seen a lot of players pushing the marker out of the way of the ruck, and only really one's been called for it. But it's a better defensive set here from Marist. They're slowing Mangere down, just getting back into the grind of this game. As Grewe takes the hit up there, and he's stopped by 2 Marist defenders just over halfway.
And that'll be the last tackle as Mangere look to put it up. Is that out on the full, or is that bounced out? It looks like it's just bounced, takes a fortuitous bounce there.
Touch Judge Daniel Caddy said that one's just in, mate.
Let's have a look at this.
Looked like a little set play there from Mangere.
Oh, it's just stayed in the field of play. It did look like a little bit of a set play, a little bit of
Banana
a
back on that inside there.
That's a tough kick to do, but he's done it well. Oh, as we see here, just as play resumes,
Marist have coughed the ball up again. That's not looking good for them.
It's not, as the Southern Hawks get a roll on. They're looking dangerous here early in the game.
As they go down the short side here. And good hands there from the fullback, Latu. Josiah Latu, good hands. And again, they're going down the short side. They're really desperate to go down this right-hand side.
And they've got another penalty here, offside.
Again, ill-discipline from Marist. They're quite eager to get off the line defensively, but you got to buy your time. You can't push your luck there.
Discipline really killing the Marist Gold side at the moment. And Mangere East could really capitalise in this game.
Low Miley goes 3 metres short of the line. Mangere are going to swing it left here. That's a strong run, but even stronger defence there from Marist. They stopped him in his tracks. Swing it left again here, Mangere. They've got numbers to burn on this left-hand side. But Marist is scrambling well as
he's kept it in.
Somehow keeps it in. Oh, hospital ball that was, at his feet.
It's a bit of an unfortunate end to the set there. Mangere were pressing, but they couldn't quite get the result they desired.
Marist coming off their own goal line here. Strong run there. But even stronger defence, the 3 in the tackle from Mangere East. It's a good hit up there from Sua. It's a lot of one-out stuff from Marist here.
Demetrius Kilimasi with a carry. He's a very good fullback in the under-16s comp, signed with the Sydney Roosters, and look for him to be very influential in this game for Marist as well. He needs to pop up around the ball and get carries. As we see a good kick down.
Picketing finds the grass again. He's been kicking well already.
He has been. Saka takes a very good carry past the 30-metre line there for the Mangere East Southern Hawks.
Few hands on heads for Mangere coming back into their offensive shape, and a push offload there.
And that's a knock on.
It's a lucky break from Marist. They've got the ball inside the opposition half. Let's see what they can make of this. 14 minutes to go. Hopefully they can put up a strong hit in this set.
You could argue it's gone back first, then forward, but the refs deemed it to go forward, so we'll have a scrum feed here, 40 out to Marist Gold. Marist really need to put some pressure on the Southern Hawks here.
Quite deep though, Marist off the scrum play. There's a nice line there from Purcell, and that's one to watch. Compton Purcell, he is a strong ball carrier. That's his first run though, so look to see him get more involved. There's a great run there from Mangere. Quality run, and he's earned his side a good 20 metres off that one.
Well, here comes...
Look like Masters off that carry.
Yeah, there's Masters with a good quick play the ball as well. They're a little bit flat-footed here in Marist. It's a very good carry though, nonetheless.
They look to go left here.
Numbers
Shot
out
for
on the
numbers.
left. And the number 6 steps off his left foot.
Pickering crosses the line for a nice try, and Marist are back in the contest. Beautiful work. That was a good set from Marist.
It was a very good set.
Forced the error, and they were able to convert off that scrum.
They've been a little bit unlucky throughout the game of Marist, as we see here. Pickering gets the ball early step there, and he just burrows his way over the line. What a try. That's 10-4.
Yep,
Kick to come.
Caught them for numbers, compressed that defensive line around the ruck, and Herb Pickering off that left foot says, "See you later, son, I'm going in to score."
Philo there just over-chased a little bit, and Pickering saw that and stepped back inside real quick, buried the nose, and got the try. And with all that hard luck on Marist, they're back in the game now.
Yeah, they are back in the game, and it's good to see they'll be eager after the points just scored to make sure their set's looking good and get a nice kick on the end of it. As we see the conversion from the sideline here.
He's drilled it and he's missed it.
Just hooked it to the left.
It is 10-4 is the score to the Southern Hawks.
There's our try scorer, Herb Pickering there. He'll look to have his fingerprints all over this game, being the key half in it today.
Yeah, as we can see here, that's just great vision. And we're about to kick off here with 12 minutes to go. Marist to receive the ball. Bit of sun in the eyes of the Marist Gold players. Something to watch out for off the kickoff. Maybe the tactic could be a bit of a high kick up into the sun. I think that's what I'd be doing if I was out on the field.
Yeah, look for a few bombs going up in the sky. Strike them like Birdo would.
Oh yeah, you'd be
yeah, the field day
exactly.
Down there.
Oh yeah, Birdo would be smacking them up nice and high. But they're going to go long here. That's a great take for kickoff.
Strong run off the back fence, and he's left one in his way. Beautiful run that was.
Joey Wilcocker. Great run to start the set from Marist.
And another strong carry, bouncing off one defender. Beautiful runs from Marist.
And the crowd are up for it as well. They're roaring in the background.
And that's
another
even
great
stronger
carry.
contact from Mangere there to get 3 in the tackle.
Sewer with a great carry.
Trying to slow down that ruck. Marist are really up in this set. There's Masters, he's made a half break, he's gone through the line. Masters, he's looking for support, he's going to go himself.
He's done well to hold
He's got an
on to
offload. And
that's back.
it's been called forward, surprisingly. Masters, beautiful work. He made
but
that break.
It's Marist ball. Let's have a look at this run by Upoko.
Off the back
it's
fence,
very
get
hard.
out of my way, young
Get
fella.
out of my way, bumps him off, gets the hands and knees and gets a nice play the ball. What a carry. That really ignited the set for Marist, and now they've got a bit of ball and good ball. Oh, what's going on here? The refs having
Marist
a quick chat with
do have the
touchy.
ball for the scrum, but referee just having a chat with his linesman.
Bit of confusion.
So I think the tackle count's just restarted.
Just reaching the tackle count now.
Off the scrum, Marist left deep on this left-hand side.
What do they
Herb
have
Pickering here. Half break there from Kalisi Masi. He's going to go over.
Has he been held up? I think he might have just been held up there.
Good scramble defense there from Mangere to hold up Kalisi Masi. He's eager to get on with the game though. Get back out to that 10 quickly.
Demetrius Kalamasi is going to feature very heavily for this Marist offense, and from just that brief highlight we can see what he can do. Got Masters standing out to the right there, but they're going to go blind to Demetrius.
Lovely stop down the legs there, and then to stop Wineta getting over.
Well, they settle it down to the middle.
There's Upoko again, another strong run from him. He's been good off the bench so far. Another quick play the ball. There's Masters. Oh, good contact from Mangere to force the error on Marist.
It's a bit unfortunate there from Marist. They sort of preempted that play a little bit, and Mangere saw that. They were always going to go for the front door and the lead and the front door, back door. And the ball's been put down.
Marist will look to aim up on defence here, hold Mangere inside their own half. A lot of niggle going on around the ruck area, and Upoko tries to fly out of the line. What a shot on his counterpart there.
The two big men going at it, you love to see it. Oh, good ball out wide.
Oh, lovely cover though.
It's been put forward or it's been dropped.
It's been pulled forwards there. Marist, there we go. They're back in the game. 8 minutes left.
Let's have a look here. Wide ball out to Sikovia, and he's just dropped it. He's pushed it forward by the looks of things. It's a good run. He had the pace, but great effort there from Marist, and it's just great forward, unfortunately. That'll be a Marist Gold ball.
Do look to see Mangere head back down their right side again during the second half and the rest of this first half. That was a nice cutout ball from the halfback. Filo, he's going to look strong and be linked heavily with his outside men. As we see Marist bringing it back just on the halfway line now. First tackle. As Kalisi Masi's dropped one in. He's still going as the number 4, Compton Purcell. It's a good strong run from him. We've got an injury here. Pritika has gone down. I think he might be slightly winded. He's in quite a bit of discomfort there, as we see a lot of the support there, and it's great support today for all the teams that have been down here. As Compton Purcell's run back up the middle, and I think he just gets a shoulder from his own teammate right in the guts, and he's just been winded ever so slightly. But Compton Purcell, it's his second run of the day, and he's looked good already.
But yeah, Compton Purcell, good start from the young man. Looks like to be a bit of maybe a shoulder injury there.
I think his elbow might have got wedged in that tackle.
Yeah.
It doesn't look too good there. He's coming off injured.
It's tough there, but Marist will retain the ball.
As the front row takes a carry, that is Sua. He's looked good to start. Marist just getting a roll on here now inside Mangere's half. See what they can produce.
Well, that's a good hard run there.
Yeah, it is, but he's driven back though another 5 or so meters. Mangere just getting the numbers in the tackle here. Looking good.
They are looking good, and they're letting Marist know about it. Oh,
there's the big fellow, Upoko. He's ready to get in the mix. Winding up off the back fence is the big fella, and it's last tackle here for Marist.
Oh,
Don't think they know, but it's still going and offloading.
Upoko puts it down, unfortunately. They need to be a bit more aware of the count.
That's where you'd want someone like her picketing, or
Masters needed to be aware there.
Sivuli to take over there.
Oh,
See
we're going to replay the run.
Bang.
Wow.
Big strapping young lad to stop, and that's tough contact too from the Mangere defenders.
And just hard luck there on the drop. There just needs to be more communication within the Marist Gold group at the moment. It's just a bit
going on with it here. Ill discipline from the Marist front row, and Mangere get an easy piggyback out of their own half.
Yeah, the penalty count's not looking too good for Marist at the moment. I think it'd be about 6 or 7 to 1 at the moment, and ill discipline's really letting down this Marist Gold team. But they're a fighting team, and they'll give it their best to try to stop Mangere here.
Sua just going on with it there on the winger. Is that Sikovea? Wasn't too happy with it.
No, Sikovea was very upset with it, rightfully so. That's a good hard carry.
That is like 10-15 metres. So we're trying to slow down that play the ball. Mangere getting a little bit of a roll on now after that penalty. Tough contact there from Marist though. Masters in there too.
You got the crafty number 14 on Dylan Moranga.
As Mangere go down this right side with an early kick.
That's a chip. That one's out on the full this time.
That time it didn't come off how they wanted it.
It's another preempted play. They need to just look up and play what their eyes see rather than calling the play and going for it.
Seen a few of those today.
Yeah, it
the
just
preempted kicks early.
wasn't quite on. It's not the right pitch to do it on, unfortunately, but
5 minutes of the half remaining, and
as we just hear, just under 5 to go, and it's 10-4 to the Mangere East Southern Hawks as we see a plane flying over.
A little bit of cloud cover too, heading through the skies.
Another drop through from Marist. They can't win a trick here. The ref sees that straight away.
Not the best there from Marist.
Let's have a look here.
Trying to play the ball too quickly and just couldn't get his foot on it properly. A little bobble when he put it down.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough for Marist. They're really trying hard, but nothing's coming off of them.
So a shot there of Mount Smart number 1, ready for the Warriors to take on the Gold Coast Titans in just over a week's time.
Who do you think gets up in that one?
Oh, I'm going for the Warriors, mate.
Yeah,
you already know.
Yeah, the Vodafone Warriors should get up in that one. Tickets starting for $15. Get down to Mount Smart Stadium and support our national team.
Kids are free too, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
So
it'll be a big Saturday evening for the Warriors.
great way to end the season for the Warriors back at Mount Smart one last time as Mangere take a head up just short of the halfway here. Marist getting numbers in the tackle, trying to slow down that ruck. They're doing it well.
Nice ball from Dylan Moranga out of dummy half. Working to the middle here, and Marist are looking to set up for something. Here they go, here's their shot.
They swing it down this left-hand side. Herb Pickering there. Stuck to his assignment, he's done well defensively so far, Herb Pickering. They've targeted him a lot, but he's stood up to the challenge. It's what you want from your 6 or 7, really digging on defense and you'll get rewarded at the end.
Rewarded with the kick, it's a good one.
Khaleesi Musi here, he's off.
Oh, Khaleesi Musi, great footwork and great strength to stay out.
Mangere getting the numbers in again. They'll look to get those 3-man tackles in. They're doing well so far. That's a good run there from Mohan. He's done well, broken the line. Good quick play the ball too. And here's Purcell again. He's
Another strong carry there from Compton Purcell.
you see Marist looking to shoot from dummy half. Mangere closed that down quickly and they look to spin it to the right-hand side. Here's the big follow, Puku.
With a goose step, and there he goes. Oh, you love to see it. He gets a pretty quick play the ball on the last. They're looking to put this one down into a corner here, I'd assume.
There's Masters always going to
it's
put up
a
a
big
bomb
small
here.
bomb.
Oh, look at the spin on that one.
It's moving. Oh, and the Mangere fullbacks put it down.
The revolutions on that one from Masters was just beautiful to
was
watch. He got underneath that and smacked it.
Outstanding kick there, and that's Marist can't let them get out here. Oh, that's a great
Muscled up
catch and
defensively
carry
here. They're
tackle.
doing well, Marist.
And that'll bring the line forward. They need some good intensity here to Marist Gold, and they're showing it quite well.
Masters in on that tackle again. He's going to be influential to see if Marist can get home today. Mangere bringing it out off their 20 here. That's a good run though. He's carried 3-4 with him.
It's a very big carry for Mangere. They were in trouble for a little bit there, but the fullback Latu with another good carry. He's been very big for Mangere in this first half.
As we see him go back on the last tackle here.
He's trying to hook on round, look for a 40-20 possibly, but
Good positioning.
not
by
enough
the winger.
distance.
Off on Mooni there. Good carry back to the 40-metre line. He's looked strong so far. Other than that little slip. Here's Compton Purcell.
Compton Purcell with a big left foot step and gets caught up in traffic. not long here to go. I'm sure Marist will be told that this will be the last set of the game.
Great run from Vicatera there. His Dax pulled down around his thighs, and another strong run from Marist. Good contact too from Mangere.
Oh, Laneta with another good carry. He's been big as well for Marist in this first half.
Another strong one here. Sua off the right foot. He's still going.
He's still going. Last chance here. Fifth and final.
Swing it down the left side, and they've put a man through a hole, and he's still going, carrying his way to the line.
He just can't quite get there, and that should wrap up the first half of this game between Marist and Mangere.
Tied first half between Mangere East and Marist Saints Gold. Mangere leading 10 points to 4. It's going to be a good one in the second half. Everyone's enjoying it so far, and the sun's starting to shine here at Mount Sport number 2. We'll look to have you back soon and enjoy the second half.
On and wake up in the morning. Body sore from last night's training. Dude run harder, tackle with intention. Make one the gaps and watch for interceptions. Keep it fair, keep it cool every section. Give your all, pass the ball, put your best in. Enjoy your day, trip, pick up your selection. This that thing that you've been missing. Don't play rugby league. It's all yeah. You are your club. Come on.
As we welcome back here to Mount Smart number 2, Mangere East up 10-4 against Marist Saints Gold. And Regan, what would you make of that first half so far?
I thought it was a very good first half for the Mangere East Southern Hawks. I think they started very well and used the momentum of some Marist Saints errors to really capitalise and get themselves up 10-0. But as we see here, I think this is the
40-20 attempt here.
This
That
is
was
very
called,
early in the game. He's inside, and well, we've both spoken. This hits the line
just there.
Yeah, and he's out anyway, so that should be Marist Saints' ball. But Mangere get the ball back, and they capitalise early off this kick here.
A wobbly old kick.
It was a wobbly old kick,
and
but a very fortunate bounce.
Did both Kalisi Masiana's winger.
And Parika scores that early 4-pointer and put them up to 6-0, and they spread it out wide. And I believe Sikovea scores that one to put them up 10-0, and it was all Mangere in the first 10 minutes.
It was all Mangere in that first 10 minutes. They looked strong, they looked onto it, eagerness, but then Marist called one back just before the stroke of half-time with her picketing off that left foot, and he went in to score beautifully. You can see the excitement of his teammates there. That's some strong runs. Here's our favourite man, Upuku.
Upuku off the back fence.
Boom fire! Says, see you later, son. I'm going straight over the top.
What a carry. Since Upuku came on, Marist generated a bit of fire, and they look quite threatening. Let's hope he has that same impact here in the second half as we kick off.
Masters gets us underway, and letting that kickoff bounce. Everyone is just flirting with danger doing that.
But Moala still with a good carry back there for the Mangere East Southern Hawks.
Marist will just want to make sure their discipline's intact to start this first set. They don't want to be giving away any more penalties as they did in the first half.
Yeah,
way too many. It was ridiculous how many were given away.
The penalty count heavily against the Marist Gold team, as Moranga takes a good carry from dummy half.
Mangere look to spread it back to the middle of the field.
It's
Masters does well to wrap
it. The Masters and Sikovea there. Two very good players head to head. We love to see it.
Good strong contact over the top there from the Marist players, and this is last tackle here. They've done well defensively.
Is that a knock on there?
I think it is. Marist, they're getting their just desserts here.
Taylor Elu with a bit of a drop while playing the ball. There's been a lot of drops around to play the ball today, as we see here. He just clips his foot and his other leg, and it's just a bit ugly, really.
You just got to get to your feet to play the ball. You can't be on one leg and try.
You got to try and get that ball down, planted, and rolling it back as quickly as you can.
Marist look to capitalise from that mistake from Mangere here. They're inside, 35 out from the try line.
As we get the ball back to Sewer, and we got a penalty for offside. There's been a lot of penalties go Mangere's way, so we could see possibly a few early calls go to Marist Gold. And as we see here, we got Masters taking the tap here, and he'll feed it off to Upuku.
There's the big fella hits a goosey, but he met with strong contact over the top.
This is what we love to see, good physical contact from our props up front.
Sewer. A little ball from Masters, he's still going. Sewer, he's going to get short of the line. And it's a double movement. He did not need to promote that there. But what a ball that was from Masters to put his big front row through a hole.
Oh, that's well done there. Look at that. Oh, he's done very well to get through. And here goes Sewer, and we'll see just before the line, that
you can make a case that no one had a hand on him, and that arm carrying the ball was fine.
A lot of momentum as well, but it's a tough one, especially calling it live. There's no bunker up here. They could send it up to us, but
strong contact from Marist. Looks like it was an injury here. Big contact over the top there from, I think that was Winera there, and he's just squashed his opponent.
He's really feeling this one as the Southern Hawks player.
You see Winera just up and over the top, and bang! Oh, just that contact on the landing there.
That's Toiolo, the number 4 there from the Mangere East Southern Hawks. And that's a solid tackle.
Yeah, good two-man tackle there.
I think he might just be a bit winded. Oh, and another plane passes.
Air New Zealand this time, not Jetstar.
Oh, we're gonna rate Air New Zealand.
Yeah, so if you're wanting to fly to Aussie to go see the grand finals, hop on an Air New Zealand plane.
That's what I'll be going. I'm going to the grand final as well, mate.
Oh,
Yeah,
very
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, no, that'll be good. Hopefully we get 2 Sydney teams in there. Hopefully maybe I'm a bit optimistic, but a Penrith Para final would be fantastic.
Battle of the West in the final, eh?
Yeah,
That'd be a good one.
That would be good, but whoever we get, I'll enjoy no matter what.
Yeah,
so.
definitely.
As we get a bit of a shot of the crowd, everyone nice and enthusiastic today. Out for a great day at the footy.
It's the big front row over there. Leilua from Mangere, he's still going.
Still on the feet,
Hard to
looking for that
tackle.
offer. Oh, he's been pantsed.
Lost his Dax there, but he's still going. He doesn't care.
To the
That's a good
17.
quick play the ball there.
Tatuku with the quick play the ball. Maranga out of dummy half. He's been dangerous. The number 14 from the
There's
Southern
a quick
Hawks.
one. There's a good one. There's a quick play the ball in there. He's just getting out from dummy half and making the most of it.
Oh,
Tough contact from Masters after the kick.
It's very tough. And it's play
It's
on.
play on here.
I would say fair enough. He timed it very well, did Masters, but any later, and I believe that would have been a penalty.
Yeah, it was.
Killer Mussey with the ball here.
Borderline there. It's a strong run from Compton herself from the back.
Killer Mussey gets the quick play of the ball. They're on a roll here.
That's a good strong
See
run.
a bit of a replay
Just
of
over
this,
the 40.
challenge
Contact on
here
the kicker.
from Masters, and yeah, that's perfectly timed from Masters. Nothing wrong with that at all.
As Marist look on the attack, here's Herb Picketing down this right-hand side. Marist still going. Inside Mangare's 40 now. They're looking good, Marist, to start the second half. 5 minutes in, there's the big fellow Puku. He's stopped in his tracks, but he's still going backwards.
And Sewer's looking for a run here. Oh, it's fifth and final. They're going to try and put this one to the sky.
There's Kalisi Masi off that
Kalisi
left
Masi.
foot. He's got to offload the
Fifth
ball.
and
It's
final.
final tackle. But he's still going, Kalisi Masi.
He's very strong.
He's got to offload it.
And once again, that's been about the third time gold has been called on the last. There needs to be more communication. That comes from the number 6 and the number 7. They have to be communicating on what the count is to get away a kick.
Yep.
or a better
Tivoli and Herb Picketing need to talk to their boys and just say,
It's a tough carry from Latu.
there's a
And
penalty for offside here.
a shoulder charge.
Sorry.
Let's have a... Oh, yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Well, it's a penalty though.
Yeah.
Play
Can't
on.
argue with the ref.
Can't argue with the ref. The ref's seen it, and he's deemed it to be a shoulder charge. So
There's Mug to get us underway here. Saw in that tackle there. He's looked good all game.
he has Mangere East.
Oh,
That's
there's the big shot.
Oh,
Puku over the top.
Wow, what a tackle!
He's keen to get in amongst it.
Oh, the big number 8. Vainakolo from the Southern Hawks get them forward past the 50. Oh, that's
Lovely
great forward
footwork.
from the 6.
He's still going.
To Alva Ward.
Oh, and he
slips.
just slips at the last second. Kalisi Masi can clean him up.
Oh, there's a fullback down. Look to play out the back.
Numbers on this right-hand
Oh,
side.
they've got him shot. He's been
Compton
held up.
Purcell, what a tackle that is. He's done well to hold his man up.
This Marist defense, they really wanted in this game. And you can, just
See
here's
that
the run.
break again. Beautiful footwork.
Yeah,
Left Herb
Ward.
Picketing for dead there. He's just looking for support.
Look, what about this tackle here from Compton Purcell?
Mangare's still going though. The big
the
fella
big
will
man.
just to score.
Safety. He slid over. He wanted that knee prior to the number 10.
You don't get many when you're in the front row. And he'll cherish that one in a final especially.
Leilua to bring Mangere up 10 points in this closely contested final. And once again we see the Mangere Southern Hawks starting very fast.
Yep, and that kick just ricocheted off Sua there, and it was play on for Mangere. Marist all looking at the referee, but always play to the whistle. Never turn your back on the play, and they're all not very happy with that. There may have been a little bit of a bobble between the two Mangere players picking the ball up. But
Yeah, it's the call. It's unfortunately Marist could make a case, but that's what the ref seen it as, and try time. But got a big kick here. And the number 7, Attila Filo. And could take them up 16-4 here with 22 on the clock.
A little bit of a buffer if he does nudge this kick over.
Yeah, these as a kicker and a half, myself playing back in the day, these are the kicks that you really want to make, because scoreboard pressure in the final is definitely a real thing, and to be up by 12 really puts it in the back of the minds of the opposition that they need to score 2 tries and they need to kick them both.
Yep, I do see Marist scoring again, though. They've looked very likely. They got close down the other end before this try took place, as we see.
He's aiming it quite far to the
Filo
right.
there.
I think he's going to bring this one back right to left.
A little bit of JT hook on this one, you reckon?
I think so. Oh, and he's nailed it.
What a beautiful kick.
Drifted it from right to left. It didn't look like missing. And
it looks like the referee has pulled up short here, where we don't usually see that too often.
We've had a sub of the referees.
Looks like,
and Itachi is one of the touch judges, I believe, is now the main referee of this game.
Daniel Cadia looks like taking the whistle in the middle, so we'll see how it goes from here. Don't always see a referee going down.
Yeah, we don't often see it, but
nice kick off there from Marist. Strong
it's a
back
hard
he's
run.
winding up.
Find a Colo with the headgear and the hair bustling out the back, and he loves it.
Getting right into it are the Mangere East players.
Sikovia with another good carry. They're loving it here, Mangere East. Running hard, using their physicality.
Solid contact there on the
more
front rower, and again before he hit the deck.
This game's very physical so far. Oh, he looks dangerous, this 12 award.
Yeah, he's looking good so far. He's already left one for dead at that right foot step of his as they have to spring it down this right-hand side here, Mangere. It's a half break and a lovely tackle there.
And Moala's still going. Oh, no, he's been called back. That'll be 5th and final. They'll be looking for a good kick here with the Southern Hawks.
Waneta with that good stop there. Just to put a bit of pressure on, make them kick from deep inside their own half.
They'll try not to kick to Kilamasi because he's a danger coming out of the backfield. Oh, it's been put down. It's all Mangere in the opening 10 once again. They are the team to start fast. And they're being rewarded for it.
And this kick just held up long enough for the Chasers just to get in there and put a bit of pressure on them. And what a chase there was too from Perika, the try scorer. He's looked good so far defensively. Offense, he got a nice try off that lucky bounce. But you make your own luck in rugby league.
If you were Jason Williams right now, what would you be saying to this Marist Gold team?
I'd be saying just aim up defensively. You're not doing too bad on attack. We just need to just slow down that ruck speed, because Mangere are getting all the ruck speed. As we see, the referee, I think he may have done a calf or a hammy. It's not looking good for him.
He's looking to get some ice. He's going to be attacking an early shower, I believe.
There's Sikovia with that strong run off the back of the scrum there. And here's the front rower looking to tip it onto his partner, looking for an offload, but he's held on nicely there, safe play.
Dylan Moranga looking from dummy half, plays out the back to Filo. Oh, it's
good hands in the corner there.
Sikovia, Mark Anthony Sikovia in for his second of the day. And they're loving it, the Mangere East Southern Hawks.
Yeah, there's the fans enjoying that try, as is Sikovia. He's been good to start this game. You see him go back down this right-hand side. And
got Filo, long ball.
Defensive line jagged. Purcell caught on the wing, I believe.
Yeah, it's very nice. Teolo to Sikovia. It's just very, very nice play. That's great quick hands. Takes a good level of skill to do that, and that's been done very well. And that takes Mangere out to a 20-4 lead with 18 minutes to go.
Yeah, but it'll be an interesting last 18 and a half minutes here. Can Mangere hold their lead? I do feel Marist will look like getting another try at some point during this half, though. They have looked strong on attack.
They have.
But it's just, can they stop those defensive frailties up the middle, slowing that ruck speed down from Mangere?
Yeah, a lot of it's come down to ill discipline for the Marist Gold team, and It has really hurt them. The penalty count heavily stacked against them. As the number 7, Atalea Filo, looks to convert this one to make it 22-4, which puts them up by 3 tries no matter what. So Filo from the sideline, and he has just pulled it to the left there. Mangere East Southern Hawks remain up 20 points to 4 in this under-16 grand final. As we see here on the replay, once again, lovely hands by Toiolo to Sikovia, who dots down in the corner. And Marist Gold have a lot of work to do here at Mount Smart number 2. They really need the ball back as they drill it low. And there's been a penalty. Offside.
Looked like they were going to get the ball back from that kickoff too.
Let's have a look here. They were going to get it back. Yeah, offside. The centre there, on that right side of the number 3, it was Wikatera. It's a bit of a coach killer, that one, because they would have definitely got the ball back. And Mangere in no rush to take this, but they can't put the cue in the rack here. They've got to keep playing good footy and try to get some more points to try to put this one to bed here.
That they do. They do have a good buffer of 16 points, and that's a nice touch finder to get them 30 out to start this set. Marist, I think they have lost a winger, so it's a little backline reshuffle. That's why you're seeing Compton Purcell playing out on the left wing now instead of centre. They do have, I think it's young Lucky Kali as the right winger now.
Paqueta with a lovely first up run there for the Southern Hawks, getting them forward. Dropped off to the big man, Vanacolo.
Marist swinging it down this Mangere, swinging it down this right-hand side. A nice offload there. Here's Filo. He's wrapped up quickly there. Marist, good work on defence. They need to hold Mangere out so they can get back in this ball game.
They're looking down that short side, but they're going to go open.
The man big front rower.
Oh, this could be a quick play. The ball, one marker. Got to be careful around here.
Here's Filo. Oh, nice early pass. And that's good. Covered defence there.
Double movement. He's called. Wow, that's a big call. Marist need to get this ball down the field. They need to take a risk here.
They need to do it in a hurry too, because time's running out.
Time does not stop. Let's see how the kick goes. And he'd be pretty happy with that one, getting them just to the 20-metre line, but it's better than being back on their own in goal.
Yeah, that it is. We'll look to see Compton Purcell take a strong carry as we see the little screen pop up, the Region of Origin Boys Trial. It's down at Cornwall Park on the 10th of September. Be down there. It'll be live streamed on YouTube too. But make sure you come down to Cornwall Park and cheer on a lot of the boys that have played in the previous games. As Marist swing it.
Looking for another 40-20
kick here. It's a lovely kick from Masters.
Oh, here goes the legs.
Oh, it's got the legs. What a kick that was from Masters.
And what are we calling here?
It's a 40-20 from Masters.
Masters has finally got his 40-20. He had one in the first half, but it was denied. And that is a huge play in the game with 14 minutes to go.
That could be the momentum swing Marist need here.
They've got to turn this great play into points though. As we see Sua with another carry. He's been immense today for the Marist Gold team.
But he has looked to see Masters get his hands on the ball here. They're picketing out.
Oh, he's flirting with the touchline.
It's not what you want early in the tackle count there.
No, it's not at all.
But good scramble defense from Mangere down their right-hand side. They were able to show Marist the sideline, but as we
look
see
at this chase.
This kick again from Masters, but Kalisi Masi.
It's just touched him and it's out. He's done very well. We were watching him and he was sprinting with all his might. He wanted that, but Mangere East Southern Hawks with some great cover D. It shows determination. They really want to win this one. Is the number 5 touchy carry.
Sikovea, that is. He's got just over 10.
Sikovea's bagged the double today as well. There's the number 6, 12 Award, with another good carry. He's been massive for the Mangere Southern Hawks team.
Yes,
guiding
he and
them around the
Philo,
park.
they've been great. Haven't seen too much of Sosayalatu though. But Mangere,
He's
got
got
a
a-
lifting tackle here.
We've got another penalty as ill discipline really let down the Saints. As we'll see here.
It's not what you want to see. You don't want to be lifting under the leg like that.
Yeah, you've got to be careful nowadays with lifting, and we want to make sure our players are safe. And yeah, that was just not the one there from the Marist Gold team. But so they aim up once again with 12 minutes to go.
Mangere 5 out from halfway here. Let's see what they can produce. An attacking kick.
They're taking their time. They don't want to rush anything.
Strong contact from Marist. There's the big follow Poko again.
He's back on, and Vinacolo with a nice carry though. Or over the 13.
Good run that is.
Sikovea, Paya Sikovea. Very nice carry and a quick play the ball for Maranga to go out of dummy half. He's been busy as well as
He has
still
looked
in
strong
Maranga.
in that number 9 role. We haven't seen too much of
Sikovea has put
Viviani.
one down. It's a lapse of judgment there from the Southern Hawks, and he knows it. He's left the door wide open and invited the Marist Gold team right in. But they need to do something now.
They
the
do.
Gold team.
They do. They're looking a little lost on attack, Marist, but their defence hasn't really helped them too much in the second half. Mangere are making easy meters up here, but I do believe that if Marist, they can score another couple of tries in quick succession, they will be right back in this game. They'll be looking strong.
Oh, without a doubt.
And that's a good run and a good offload there. And he's going to be dragged down. He's looking for Purcell.
He's got
And
Wikatera
it's
away. And,
How
they
about Purcell's knee?
they just can't. They can't win a trick today.
They've done all the right things on offense, Marist. They've made great line breaks, and the player support's been good. It's just that final end product of the offload
Let's have
there.
a look here. He just
Wikatera,
needs to go down, Wikatera, and he's tried the offload and it's hit the knee of Purcell. The luck's just not in for them today. Sometimes it can be like that, but they're real compressed here, the Southern Hawks. Gold have to go after them. As we see Lato with another big carry.
He's been good.
We could look for a one-on-one strip here.
I think that's what they're trying to do, Marist, get those one-on-ones. I hope these boys do remember that it's not the NRL, so if you drop off like that, it's always going to be a penalty, and I thought that'd be coming. Yep, so
It's a fair call, and the penalty count once again. It's huge, and it's
quite one-sided today for Mangere East.
Mangere East, and they've been really taking advantage of this, and they've had a lot of ball in all the territory. So, could we see the Southern Hawks put it to bed in this set? This has been the first.
Big Upoko with another great shot.
What a shot! The crowd loved
The
that
crowd
one.
are loving it. He's been a big problem off the bench for Mangere. Strong carries and sturdy defense too. What a shot that was. Bang! Right under the ball.
Vinacola will be feeling that one in the morning.
I'd hate to be on the receiving end of one of those. Oh boy.
I'm glad to be up in the commentary box here. It's very physical out there, but as we see another carry there from Moala.
Harris just can't seem to put him down. He's making easy meters, good post-contact meters. That was from Moala.
They go short side to Philo.
Good hands there.
Good hands there.
Wikatera.
Marist need to do something in this set.
Purcell slips from dummy half.
Looks like he might have hurt himself. Or not. Oh no, he's just slipped.
He's got a little bit of a limp going, so we'll keep an eye on Compton Purcell on that left-hand side. Didn't look too good when he slipped straight from dummy half. And Marist, they need some strong carries. That's a good run there to start the set. Got another one
Oh,
down,
we have
holding on too
we
long.
have a
Marist,
penalty.
there we go.
Here we go. He's called time as well. There's been I think there may have been a bit of a head crash here. I think that's the number 10 down.
Leilua, it is.
Leilua, yeah. Let's have a look here. Oh, bit of head on head. It's,
Ouch.
I think
That
that's
one's,
with Sikuvea, I believe. Yeah, both of these players.
they'll need to go off.
One of them's going to need to go off for a head assessment in.
Sikuvea doesn't look too good just behind the 40 here. He's down on his haunches.
Yeah,
I think the trainer's signaled he's got to get off for the rest of the game.
they've got to pull both of these players here. Oh, this is the big hit from Mopuko. Wow, what a shot.
He has been something to watch off the bench.
He's been very exciting to watch. We're going to get an angle over here.
Oh, get
crunch.
that into here. Wow.
That's
what a
gotta be
hit.
That's got to be on the crowd goes wild.
Oh, definitely, I reckon. That was a beautiful hit. Yeah, as we get back to the live action now. Leilua and Sikuvea, player that is, they're not looking too good, and I think both of them will have to come off for an HIA test, but I don't see either of them getting back on.
Yeah, Sikuvea really doesn't want to leave, but
He's struggling
I
to
don't
even
think
get
he
to
knows
his
where he
feet.
is right now.
No.
He needs to be taken off the field and be checked by
Not looking good.
a doctor. But both Sikuvea
And Leilua,
and
they've been strong all
Leilua, they
game.
have been very strong. The 13 and the 10 for the Southern Hawks. Are they going to take them off?
I don't see how we can continue. This is beyond me.
Yeah, they need to take him off.
If one goes off, then the other has to come off too.
He was down on his haunches. He was pretty much out. They need to take him off. For someone who's had plenty of concussions like myself, that's poor. They need to get him off immediately.
As Marist do find touch here, just inside halfway of the Mangere East half.
Let's have a look here. It's ugly, man. It's really ugly. They gotta get both these players off.
Leilua is against the big follow of Puko.
It's a big carry. Leilua shakes off the head knock and he puts in a good legs tackle there.
As Kalisi Masi's met with sturdy defence from Filo.
That's strong though. Can't put him down. Nonetheless, Marist Gold. They need to get some points here or a repeat set because time is quickly ticking away.
It's not on their side with the last 7.5. They saw with their previous one as they lovely tip on there.
Oh, good feet there.
Good footwork there. I think that is Lucky Kali. He's done well. Mangere really trying to slow down this play the ball for Marist.
Oh, there's a Marist player down on the back play as well.
Riley Tivoli it is, but as Masters goes here, he's already kicked the 40-20s. Looks strong all game.
He'll be one of Marist's best players out in the park as they look to go down the short side.
There's her picketing. And they do cross Marist with an acrobatic finish.
Wow.
Did he get it down in the end? I think he did. But Benjamin Mohan, wow, he flew into the end goal, and that was amazing.
He really wanted that one. And Marist are up here. They need to kick this quick.
As you
and
see a replay here,
let's have a
look at
look
him
this.
take off and
Oh, wow.
over both of the players. That was outstanding.
What a jump. Look at this. Look at it from this angle. Oh,
Wow.
He fully committed to it, as you should. And
They
the
knocked
conversion is
kick over as
successful.
well.
It's 20-10 with 6 to go. Do we see the Marist Gold team making the comeback?
Anything can happen
Anything
in 6
can happen.
minutes. But Mangere will take their time to get back to halfway here.
Oh, yeah.
Again, we watch another replay of this beautiful dive, streamlined effort.
Oh, it's fantastic.
If he doesn't have a future in rugby league, oh, he'd be a good diver, I
He
tell you
would
that.
be, oh, definitely. And Mangere walking back like their parents have told them to do the dishes. They don't want to, they're taking their time with this one. I think time has been blown. Mangere do have to be careful here though. They can't put the cue in the rack. They've got to play good attacking footy once they get the ball. If they settle for the win, Marist will hunt after them and take it from them.
Yep, as you see, Mangere just taking their time. 5 minutes 46 left in the second half here. 10-point game. It's still anyone's game with this long to go, and it did look like a couple of the Mangere players were offside for their kickoff.
Here we go, the ball number 8, Sewer, with a hard run. Brings them up to the 30-meter line.
Go down the short side here, Marist.
That's Mangere with another good carry.
Really trying to slow this play
it's a
the ball
penalty.
down. I think Marist have the momentum here in this last 5 minutes.
Here we go. They need a very good kick. Masters needs to take it. He's got time here. Needs to kick this one long though.
Yeah.
I'll take that. Just over the 50. Brings him a 45 out. Wow. If we get a try here, we're all on for a very exciting
Grandstand finish. It will be.
And it's been a fantastic day of footy. I hope that we get a good finish to it. Puku.
He's still going, the big fella, and he's grass cut down.
And there we have Masters out on the left, looking for that ball in hand, looking to play short. He shows and goes.
Masters offload to Sewer.
And
He's
Sewer.
used the footwork.
And he's in.
Sewer scores with 4.5 left. Marist are right in this game.
Oh, wow.
They need to take this conversion quickly. That some of the boys have just realised to get back, get ready.
You couldn't write this.
Oh, you could not write this. What a finish we have here.
This is outstanding. And Purcell looking, he's got time on his side. He doesn't need to rush it too much.
I think Masters is taking this kick.
Still got 4 minutes to go. This is a big kick though.
Yeah.
He needs to get this one. Oh, he's
got
nudged it over. He's made it 16-20.
Masters.
And all the momentum is now with the Marist Gold team. And Mangere East Southern Hawks. What do you do? What do you do here if you're the Southern
You
Hawks?
kick it deep and you just aim up on defence. But the way they've been trying to slow down that ruck, Marist are winning it, and you'd hope that. Oh, look at that right foot step from the big fella, and the big don't argue. He crosses for a meat pie.
Austin Masters with the show and go with pretty much nothing on. Really sums up the quality of player he is, and to get the ball away to Sewer, and Sewer with the big right foot step.
The Marist fans in the crowd will be edging their boys on to get this finish with 3 minutes 28 left.
Oh, but Mangere, they know that this is a tight game. There's not long left, so they're going to give their all to stop this.
It's an interesting last 3 minutes 28 here. Mangere, they will look to kick it deep.
They're going to be kicking it to the Sewer side, I believe. You don't want to be kicking it to Upuko on the run. Oh, they've let it bounce.
And here's Sewer.
Here's Sewer.
Off the back fence, and he's met with big contact there. He just needs a quick play the ball here, Sewer. Go down that right side. That's the other front rower.
Mangere with a nice carry there. Oh, it's off the knee.
It's off the legs. It's play on. Upuko's still going. He did very well to pull his arm away. There's Masters. Oh, they've stripped the numbers here. He's looking for a man on the inside. Oh, it's Kalisi Musi.
Is he going to go away?
He's got it all the way away. Oh, the score! I cannot believe what has happened.
And the Marist
crowd
team.
going wild. The boys are loving it.
The crowd going insane. What a comeback.
Riley Tivoli, he's crossed, and oh my word. You cannot write this. The rugby league gods have shone down on Marist and said, take this. This is beautiful.
He needs to take his time now. Okay, it's 20 apiece. He's got to slow down as the number 13 here. Austin Masters, take as much time as you can here, my friend. Oh, the Mangere East Southern Hawks.
Oh, he's got it. They've put the margin to 2. Still 2 minutes left, though. Anyone's game.
Comeback. But as you said, hey, this is still anyone's game. Oh,
see a wicked turner down that left-hand side. He was always looking for support. And
he's done
Kalisi Musi there.
Look, good strength there to stay up.
Holds it up, and to volley it was. He crossed, and wow, what a finish we have had here. Still plenty of time for Mangere East to get a try and win the game, but I think he thought he was home and hosed there, Kalisi Musi, but always good work. The other halves man supporting you around the ruck.
It's fantastic for the Marist Gold team, and the Marist Gold supporters are up. They need to kick this one short.
gone long.
They've gone long with a minute 20 to go. Interesting. They're going to try to force an error.
He's going to take his time here.
Oh, solid contact.
Oh, that stung him a little bit.
It has stung him.
He's quite wobbly. He's not looking too good.
He's not.
There's Mohan here.
Minutes to go. Marist still looking to put the cue in the red. Oh, very well done from the dummy half. Sells him for a hot dog.
And still going is the front rower. That's Mangere there. He's done well to get up to their 40-meter line.
Oh, he's taking his time.
He's got the Kenny Edwards cramp, it looks like.
They're looking to they need to get to a sideline here, Marist, and kick this ball over the touchline. And bleed some clock out because there's 30 seconds left.
Masters tackled there.
They're going to keep it around the middle, but I'll be looking to get this ball out of the field of play.
Yeah, kick for that sideline.
Kick for that sideline.
They're Pickering at dummy half here. He's found Masters.
Oh, that'll be it.
Masters, he's still going. He wants another one.
And Masters will be tackled. And the Marist Gold team, after being down 20-4 with about 6.5 to go, have come back and won this grand final.
What a finish we had here. Marist Saints Gold and Mangere East, 22 points for 20. What a finish it was from Marist. Still got one more game after this, but I don't think anything can top this game. What an outstanding finish we have. And we'll see you for the next kickoff at 4 o'clock.
Players, please get off the track. Get off the track and come back later when you're aboard the bus. Please get off the track. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, yet another cliffhanger today with finals. I've never seen a day like it. Congratulations to Marist running out the winners 22.